Hi, this is Alan from traderseBooks.com. I'm going to introduce our public activity and spread indicators to you today. They're available on our website for AmiBroker, TradeStation and Metastock. They're proprietary indicators that we've developed ourselves. This is in front of you is a weekly chart of Orica and industrial stock on the Australian stock market. And we have our two indicators down below. The top one is public activity. It's an oscillator. It combines both price and volume to give a very good indication of oversold condition. We confirm this with the spread indicator. We're using the bonds here because they affect share prices. This is in fact the 3-year Australian bond futures price that we're using. But you can use it in any way, shape or form you like. And in fact, both of these indicators are provided with codes, and one can modify the codes and have a spread against any other entity you like. And for example, you could use gold if you're looking at some exchange rates, for example. And the public activity, you can change the parameters of that, and also the bond spread indicator. So they've been designed here for a weekly chart, and particularly for our advanced stock trading system, which is also available at the traderseBooks.com site. The way that works is that we define an upward trend as being closing price above the 50 period, in this case 50-week moving average, the purple line. And when we get an oversold condition confirmed by both indicators, we get a buy signal. So at the end of this week here, in July 2009, we get a buy signal. So we enter the market at the open of the next week at 18.22, and we use a trailing stop, which takes us out in May 2010 at a price of something like 23.95. So going from 18.22 to 23.95. These indicators can be used in different ways. Of course, there are shorter term buy signals here that one could develop a system around, and also these two indicators could be used individually with other indicators. So for example, the public activity indicator I think would be a very nice match with a momentum indicator, for example, and the bond spread maybe with a stochastic. So there are different ways of doing things. If we just look back at our advanced stock trading system, we get a small trade in 2007, a small winning trade, a small losing trade in 2006, and then during the big share market bull market, we got some rather nice trades entering here in August 2003 at 1083, out in May 2005, nearly a year and a half, at 1691. Sorry, 1677, and then another trade that lasted a year, which went very well. So those are the indicators. That's how we use it with our advanced stock trading system, but they're available for sale. They are a little bit different to normal indicators. There's something a little bit different. They're also available for Metastock, so you can see them here. Here's our buy position that we talked about on the previous chart, and they're also available in TradeStation. We've got a different stock here. This is CBA, a banking stock in the US, a weekly chart, and we've got some very good looking buy signals here. They tend to give buy signals a little bit on the early side. If you've got a reasonable trailing stop, that's not a problem. So we're making an offer. If you tell us your favorite stock, preferably in the top 200 in Australia, the top 500 in the S&P or the Nasdaq 100 or the FTSE 100 in those markets, then we'll send you a picture of a chart showing our two indicators, and we'll do that for AmiBroker, TradeStation or Metastock. Just email us at technical@traderseBooks.com, and you'll get a chart within a day or two. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you'll visit our site at www.traderseBooks.com and take a look. Thank you.